Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Just turning the fan on. Fan is on. We're at Portimao for the open setup. Had a decent race earlier on, came in 5th, starting from I believe it was 7th. So yeah, very good race. Kept the car clean, no contacts, no damage. Few off tracks here and there, but we breached the 2.0. Before I continue rambling, if anyone's watching this not live after the fact, if you skip about 12-13 minutes ahead, you should find me in the middle of qualifying, and then about 18-20 minutes will be when the race should be starting, just so you guys are aware. But if you wanna join me for the practice, watch me spin out a few times, you know, getting used to this open setup, track conditions, no problem. You can do that as well, up to you. Anyway, as you can see, everyone's times are quite a bit slower. This open setup race is quite a bit more challenging than the closed setup, because the track, I believe the track conditions, the track is warmer, air temperature is warmer, there is just less grip all round. So times are about a second slower almost. So we're aiming for, I think the best time we set in these conditions was a 1:45.3, I think is what we did, or a 1:45.4. In the last race we managed to do a 1:44.7, but we're not going to get close to that. Not with these track conditions anyway. Hello to my one viewer, whoever you are. Nice to have you. We're finally back up to a, I think it's a 2.0, no, maybe it's 2.3 safety rating. Wow, that felt like it was the limit there. We fucked up the braking. After doing basically what felt like probably a spot-on first corner, I thought I was going to hit the curb. I didn't. I then missed the braking point for the second part of the corner, but there you go. Is what it is. There you go. That's a nice exit out of there. Right. Currently we're going up against the delta of the session best lap. Obviously we've not completed a full lap yet, so the delta's not up on screen, but it will be very soon, so we can start benchmarking ourselves and seeing how these laps are going. Although unfortunately we had an off track in the first sector, so we'll see. Right, this corner is always horrible. Up over that crest, turning and braking. It's just begging to spin. We've got someone pretty slow ahead of us now, so they might end up screwing up our next lap. But we'll see. The gap is 1 second as we go onto the main straight, so we might just start to get draft. Yeah, we're already within 0.9. That means we're going to start to get the tiny bit of draft, I think, down the straight. Yeah, gap is 0.8. Probably be 0.7 by the end of the straight. It's already 0.7. Maybe he's got damage. We're closing up quite quick. Alright. Brake at the 100 meters. Find that line. That is lovely. Brake nice and early. Get the power down. Shift up into 4th when you get to that apex. Mind the little crest on the when you might join that straight, because the rear lights slip out a little bit again. Get the brakes done, nailed. Focus on the exit. We slowed down a little bit too much for the apex, but we managed to carry a little bit more speed to make up for it. But we're still marginally down. Bit of four-wheel drifting through there, but we carried a tiny bit more speed, so we're back on level terms according to the delta. This feels like a pretty decent lap so far. Let's see if we can nail the braking here. Trying to snatch up that front wheel. Get to the apex, get the power down, keep it on the track, mind the rear end. Right, somehow we're even. Mind the rear end now, it's going to be really hot. It's coming in here. Yeah, just missed the braking point slightly, and we pay the price on the exit. Could not get the traction. Take a nicer line through that corner though, so we're back to green. But I'm going to call this as a 45.9, I'm going to say. Maybe a 46.1. 45.9. Go on, what's it? No, actually, what am I saying? It's we're 0 on the delta. What time was that then? A 46.4. No, 45.8. Okay, yeah. So I was pretty much on par with 45.9. There's an off track. We've still got some pace though, for sure. We can definitely go about 4, maybe 5 times quicker if we just nail all the corners. So there's definitely some time in this corner here, for sure. Not like that. We didn't find any time there. Quite timid on the brakes, but it is quite easy to just lock up those front brakes, and then you've completely ruined the corner. So I'm really fighting that rear end again through there. Let's see if we can keep the car nice and straight through here. We had the rear end sliding out last time around, so let's take a wider line. Still the rear end is not wanting to hold on. Alright, I need to get the car stopped this time. Find that apex, get the power down again. Yeah, look at all that time that we'd lost there on the previous lap. We just found, I think, 2 tenths. Bollocks Sphinx. Get the power down. There we go. So we might even go quick on this lap, just based off of finding that time in that second to last corner. .45.0 is absolutely fucking rapid, to be honest with you. Come on, already a tenth down. I guess that's just because, I don't know what it's because actually. I was going to say it was the draft, but best lap we didn't have draft. We did 2 laps ago, but not the last one. Okay, so this lap is already a bit shit. So let's see if we can find some time here, because it's kind of already a throwaway lap. Yeah, so we carried a bit more speed into the apex, but it then made us have a little moment on the apex, because we were obviously just going that little bit too fast. Kept it in 3rd gear there, which has been quite good, I'd say. 3rd gear's managed to hold momentum and not wheel spin on exit. So we've kept it very even since we went 3 tenths down. Yeah. That's the first time we didn't really lose the rear end on the exit, but we kind of understeered off the track, so I'd say we lost the front end somewhat. Ah, look at that. Rear end's going the whole way. You know what it is? Our last lap was had an off track, so it's not being counted against the delta. That's why we're losing time on the straights, because that time is I had draft, I had slipstream. Come on, I want to get into the 45.5s, and I'll be very, very happy. It's too much speed. And a slow down. That slow down's a killer. We're catching up with the guy ahead now. It's only 4 seconds away. I'm gonna have to slow down to serve this penalty. Penalty is served. Nowhere near the apex there. Still kind of quicker than normal though, as you can see from the Delta going green. That was quite a good line. Again, the rear end just won't hang on over that crest, but it was a good line nonetheless.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Okay, gonna take a wide line onto the straight because we didn't get the perfect exit, so it's gonna give us a bit more of a run up. So hopefully our next lap isn't going to be as slow across the line. Yeah, so we're even now. We'll lose time against the best lap, which had draft, but come on, we can make some time up straight away in this first corner. We just need to nail it. I think I tapped the curb a little bit, which cost me some time, but other than that, that was quite alright. The braking for there was a bit shits, I'll be honest. That 45.5 should be achievable, but just not there yet. Found almost a 10th in the braking zone there, and I think we could have done better as well. So there is time in places, for sure. Just letting that rear end slide through there. Come on, I think if we nail this next corner, there's a 10th at least. Find the apex. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Bit slow onto the main straight by the looks of things, but that's a legitimate quicker lap, I believe. That's good. So our optimum now is, what is our optimum? Is it a 45.5? 45.4, come on. 45.5 is definitely achievable. Just turned in a little bit too early there. Okay, let's join the race session. So we just did a 45.6. Very close. I wonder how that guy managed to do a 45.0. I wonder if he had any draft or if that's just pure skill. If it is skill, that's crazy. It's crazy, crazy quick. Okay. I think a nice top 7 finish is probably what I'll be happy with from this open race at Portimao. I mean, if I'm completely honest, I'd like a podium, but I know there's some very, very quick drivers. So if we get a nice clean start and a decent qualifying, 5th is probably the more attainable goal. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how everyone does in qualifying, including myself. If I remember correctly, last time I went from practice to qualifying, the qualifying felt worse than the practice and everyone was slower still. I think I set a time of like a 46, which is obviously terrible. But let's try and find out now quickly. Got a couple people at 6K, 6K, 5K, 4K, 4K. And there's 3 of us at 3K exactly on the dot. I thought I was 3.1K after that last race. Maybe not. That rear end is just so... Look at it. Well, look at it go. If I don't try and let off or correct it, that is shocking. And you know what I need? I need a little bit of brake migration. You know, like the F1 drivers have, where the brake bias changes throughout the travel of the brake pedal. So, for example, when you slam on the brakes at 100%, more brake pressure goes to the rear. Like, well, not more, but as in, if your brake pressure is set up very 50-50, then when you start braking, maybe it'll be 52 at the back and 48 at the front. And then as you ease off of the brakes, it will do the inverse. It will change to like 52% at the front, 48 at the rear. Because you get more braking performance from moving the bias a little bit further back. But it's safer to have your brake bias more further forward. Because if you're trying to trail brake into a corner and your rears lock up, then you're fucked. If your front locks up, it's fine. You just understeer wide. If your rear locks up, you're spinning round. Right, so we're going into qualifying now. Let's see how it goes. From what I can tell so far, it's very fucking slippery. But we'll see, huh? It was just an incident in the race. Get these fronts warmed up instead of just keep on lighting up the rear tires. We'll do the fronts in this corner here. Brake hard, brake late, and then just scrub the fronts in. Okay, coming up for our lap. We're halfway through the out lap. Just pick our braking points. Kept a very tight line there, and that. Let's not get those rears too hot, eh? They need to survive this last sector. That last corner is very hard on tyres. On the rear tyres it is, because you've got to basically be flat out coming through here. Yeah, the rear tyres are not holding on. Hopefully they cool down by the time we get to the other end of the straight, but oh my god, they're going like crazy.
Green, green, green.
I am not sure they're going to hold on for this first corner. That is not the way you want to bring your tyres in. For fuck's sake. Come on, the rear end again. Okay, I think we're probably aiming here for a 46.2. Let's see how the rest of the lap goes. First sector's not amazing, second sector's going okay. Keep that rear end in check, please. Okay, looking good. Oh, that was a lot of wheel spin for a very light steering angle. Wow, 45.3. That is rapid considering the conditions.
One more lap.
That is rapid. Look at everyone else. What do we do? A 46.1? We did a 45.8. It's not terrible. Oh, the rear end. We just lost the rear end going into the first corner.
Give up that time.
Wow, 44.7. Ah, fuck's sake. Why as if we've ruined our next second lap completely from the first corner. Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, look, there's a temp there that we just found in the second sector so far. So our optimal should be a 45.682 as it stands, unless we can pull something out the bag in this last sector. Yeah, nothing in the last sector, but look, we did just go 2 temps quicker. We probably have time for one more lap, and I want to see what sort of lap is representative for us. Somehow we're still qualified. Well, no, they're just dropped to 6th now. Okay, there's a temp from the first sector. Yeah, too much rotation under braking there. Yeah, it's a shame we threw away that second lap because everyone there's just gone like a temp or so quicker than us. So we're now down in 9th. Still be a fun race to partake in, but we'll see quite how interesting it gets. Down into 10th now. Some very, very quick laps getting put in. 44.6 is that's astonishingly quick. Alright, see what we can do for the last sector, because I think we've been struggling so far. Yeah, look at that. Fuck me, we're watching the replay of that. That was fucking Tokyo Drift there. That was proper Tokyo Drift around that last corner. Check this out. Should probably go on board to see it properly. Ready? That is not how That is not how a Formula 4 car should go around the track at all. Right. I think that is qualifying done for us. Yeah, 2 seconds left. We are in 11th spot. 2 temps would have put us in 8th spot. And then there's quite a bit of a gap between, say, like 7th and 5th. There's almost 5 temps. So yeah, there's a bit of a jump up. So that's why I say, if we can finish 7th, I'll be quite happy because that's kind of achievable times for us, that 45.4. The 44s, I'm not sure I'm capable of right now with the track like this, but I'll blame it on the setup. They've all got setups that help.
The estimated strength of field is 2,857.
2,857.
57. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857. 2,857.
Yeah, of course, let's take opportunities. Great idea. There's a guy up there with 2K iRacing in 8th. I mean, the guy behind me is 2K as well. So we need to get a little bit of a wriggle on, really. I was just about to say we haven't had a bad / crashy race in a very long time, so I feel like it could be possible in this one that something's going to go wrong. I've been very lucky the past few races to avoid any collisions, get no damage. But there's always something that goes on at the start here.
5 cars left to grid.
Oh, jeez. Come on, everybody. Let's go.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Oh. I was really concerned then. I was trying to put it in first gear and nothing was happening. Oh, there we go. Put it in reverse, but not first. Alright, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
What happened to that guy?
Car on. Stay on the left, clear on the right.
Incident behind us. Nice and clean so far.
There's an incident behind, left side. Keep to the right. And on the right, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Car on your left, 2 wide. Keep to the right. Keep
All safe so far.
clear on the left.
Almost a moment there. Okay, up into 9th. Good start so far. I need to try and get ahead of this guy and onto the group ahead ASAP. I didn't fancy giving it full beans and ruining my rear tyres through there. It works when the track's a bit cooler, but when the track's this hot, it's not a good idea. You end up losing too much grip at the rear, heating them up too much.
You're in the top 10. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Right side, clear on the right. Right side, you're on the left, 3 wide. Got wheel damage. Right side, 2 wide. We've got damage on the back end. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Great, I've got wheel damage.
Left side, 2 wide. Keep to the right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear on the right, 2 wide.
Where are you going?
Still there. Car on your left, 2 wide. Still there. Clear. Right side. You got a slow car on the left. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Really pissed off about the guy going straight over my back.
Car right. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left.
Overhead.
Stay on the left.
Oh, what a fucking shit race.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
What's my penalty for? Why have I got a penalty? Fuck's sake. What the fuck did I get a penalty for? There's literally no point finishing this race now. Like, I've got 13x already. Fuck this.
We're done. Get going.
Yeah, you say thanks like you didn't have a moment and that's what made you fucking go into me. Yeah. Yeah. Great. That's my fault. Dylan, you're a fucking idiot. I've just watched your replay. You just literally turn into me. What can you do? And then I want to see the bit where the guy just drives over the back of me. This gave me wheel damage. Right. I said it before the race started, something was going to happen. Yeah, great. Throw up the inside, fine. But if you're going to throw up the inside, at least fucking hold it. Look at his steering wheel already. This corrects a slide. And then that turns into me. Wash. Lovely. Fucking idiot, Dylan. Thanks, mate. Right, that's the end of the stream. See you later, guys. Ciao.